Hello guys, nice to see you again. Yeah. Okay, today we will talk about measuring volume. Okay, actually, there are two approaches to measuring volume. The first one is for a regularly shaped object. Example like a rectangular block. You can measure each side of the rectangular block like length, width, and the height, correct? And then after that, you can calculate the volume by using a formula length times width times height. And then now, what about if I have an irregularly shaped object? I cannot use the formula like this because there is no formula to calculate about irregularly shaped objects. So I have to use a measuring cylinder like this one. Okay, please see the picture. Okay, now I have a measuring cylinder and then I want to measure the volume of irregularly shaped object and then make sure that the measuring cylinder 3 or 4 times larger than irregularly shaped object. Okay, how to do that? Okay, how to measure the volume of irregularly shaped object? First, partially fill the measuring cylinder with water. Okay, and then make sure that the volume of the liquid or the water can cover all the irregularly shaped object. Okay, and then note the scale as initial volume of the water. Okay, this one is initial volume. Okay, now immerse the irregularly shaped object in the water, and then of course the water level will increase, correct? And then please note this one as final volume in that case. So the measuring volume by displacement, it means that the final volume minus initial volume equals to the volume of the object. Okay, example, I'll give the number, yeah. Example, this one is 40, the scale, and then this one is 60. So the volume of the object equals to final volume minus initial volume. So example 60, and then don't forget, yeah, remember the unit 6 centimeter cube minus 40 centimeter cube. Then make sure that unit are the same, yeah, the same. So it becomes 20 centimeter cube. Okay. Okay, next. So previously you have learned about the measuring length by using a ruler. Now I want to improve the precision in measurement. So the first one, I will use a Vernier caliper. So you have to know how to measure by using a Vernier caliper. You must know to read the scale of Vernier caliper. Yeah. Okay. So uh, you have to know that the main scale, yeah, the main scale, yeah, we call it the main scale of Vernier caliper, and this one is Vernier scale, and then this one we call it jaw. This one is fixed jaw. This one is sliding jaw, so you can move it left and right. Okay. Okay. Now I want to read the scale of this picture. Okay, please be careful. So look at this. The main scale is in centimeter. So you can see that the main scale be uh, show the scale 1.1 centimeter because the zero of Vernier scale is over here. And then it's 1.1 centimeter. So you can read the main scale. The main scale equals to 1.1 centimeter. Okay. And then for the Vernier scale, okay, so we now we read the Vernier scale. So the zero is over here. The main scale is more, actually this one is more than 1.1, yeah. So for the Vernier scale, make sure that the main scale and the Vernier scale are coincide each other, so perfectly in one line. So look at this one is not, there is no line at the main scale, so there's no. So this one, two, no, three, no, four, no, four, no, five, no. What about six? Oh, almost coincide. And then six, five. Yeah, six, five. Six, five perfectly coincide the Venn scale and the main scale. So you can uh, note the scale like this. The unit are the same, centimeter, and then put the scale, Venn scale over here. 6, 5. So it becomes 0.0. So you add it and then you need centimeter. So the scale is 1.165 centimeter, or in millimeter 11.65 millimeter. Okay, so next for this picture we want to read the scale. Okay, so look at the main scale. Yeah, the main scale is 4, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, but actually there are more than 4.3, so we read the main scale equals to 4.3 centimeter. Okay, and then find the points at, oh, this one 5. So for the Vernier scale is centimeter, and then just put behind this number, so 5. So it becomes 0.05 centimeter, so it becomes 4.35 centimeter. Okay, and then what about this one? So look at this, the scale is millimeter, so be careful, yeah, because the depends on the vernier caliper. The scale can be millimeter or can be centimeter. So let's read this one. So the main scale is 1 millimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but more than 7 and then less than 8. So you can read the main scale equals to 7. And then I think put point 0 over here. And then the unit is millimeter. Okay. Oh, actually, you don't need to write this one. It's okay. And then for the Vernier scale, okay, please find, yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Perfectly coincide. So put the 5 behind the scale. Okay. Yeah, I will put point over here, and this one millimeter, so it becomes 0.5. So it becomes 7.5 millimeter. So basically, you for the Vernier scale, put behind the main scale. Okay. So next we will talk about the micrometer. Micrometer. Okay, now we will learn about how to read the scale of micrometer screw gauge. Okay, so look at this example. So for the micrometer, the main scale is always in millimeter. Okay, so this one is in millimeter. So this one is main scale, and this one is, yeah, the, I don't know how to say it, Vernier scale, no, or micrometer scale. Yeah. Okay, because for this one you can rotate it and then it will slide, and then for the rotating barrel there are 50 divisions, or I mean there are 50 lines. So look at, I think this one. Okay, so 55, 45, and then until this 50 completely. So for one turn, Okay, so one complete then represents that 0.50 millimeters. Okay, so I want to read this one. Okay, for the main scale. For the main scale is look at this. This one is 15 millimeter. 16. This 1.5, yeah. So 15.5, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So this one is the main scale 22.00 millimeter. Okay, and then we want to add the micrometer scale, the rotating barrel scale, the rotating scale. So look at you have to choose that the scale that coincide to this main scale line. Okay, this line. So look at this: 30, 31, 32, 33. So the close scale is 33. So just add behind the scale. So this one 33, and the unit is millimeter. So this one is 0.33. So it becomes 22.33 millimeter. Or if you want to change in centimeter, so 2.233 centimeter. Okay, and now what about this? Look at this. This one is 1 millimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at this. Be careful. 7.5. It become 7.5 millimeter. And then now, what about the micrometer scale? This one 20, 21, 22, and 21, 22, 22, 24. So just add this one 24 millimeter. So this one is 0.24. So it becomes 7.74 millimeter, or it can be 0.774 centimeter. Okay, and then what about this one? Okay, look at this. The main scale is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's almost 6. Yeah. Oh no, no, I think this one is not be almost 6, but not 6. So it's 5. The main scale is 5.5 millimeter. And then what about the main scale and the Vernier scale and the micrometer scale? Sorry. 40, 41, 42. So you put this at this 42 millimeter. Correct? 41, 42. Yeah, okay. So it becomes 5.92 millimeter. Yeah, almost 6, correct? Almost 6 millimeter. So I hope you can read I hope you can do a measure volume by using displacement method, and then I hope you can do read the scale or measure by using Vernier caliper and micrometer screw gauge. Okay, so now please do the exercise and then see you on the next video. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.